recession that we're in, with the price cuts that literally Tesla is making, like, do you think some of these companies are, going to continue to invest more and more in their ICE as that makes them more profit short term, and kind of like pivot a little bit and that potentially slow down the ramp of their EVs? Or do you think it's going to be, maybe it's more of like, again, Ford kind of seems to be maybe the oddball out in that they're actually really doubling down on the EV space. But do you see the transition slowing a little bit given this recession or this macroeconomic environment that we're in right now?
Okay, so I don't. You probably didn't see this, but I have to watch everything. And again, back to my wonderful secretary. Last week, the sixth generation of the small block V8 came out. Really? GM, you know. So what are they going to do? Well, that's going to go into the truck. So somewhere between somewhere between 30 and 40% of the market really doesn't want anything to do with electric vehicles. They're Luddites. There's something to look up. These guys are Luddites were the guys who tried to kill the Industrial Revolution. Anyhow, these guys are going to try and bring the past back, the good old days. And they're going to continue to buy ICE vehicles for at least until they wake up, or until they find the happy hunting ground. They die. So these kinds of people are what GM is hoping will fund their next sojourn into the EV world. Ford, on the other hand, is rolling the bones in a big way, and I think that they're going to be the ones that'll be the big payoff. They'll get shitloads of. They're going to do well. I'm just saying they're going to do well. And if Toyota turns the big boat around, and they stop looking at stupid stuff like hydrogen for cars, that's the elephant you never want to be in front of. They will crush you like a bug. I watched them so many times turn the elephant around, and the next thing you know, that industry is completely crushed. Like when they got into luxury cars and stuff like that, that surprised the daylights out of everybody. Nobody knew they were pushing that kind of stuff out. That's a Toyota trick. The Toyota trick is like nothing you've ever seen before. So they would, now that Toyota is gone and Sato Son's in, they're going to be somebody to watch, but it's going to take years to spin that boat around. But I'm thinking that the market's going to change, and I'm sticking with my predictions. I think that by 2028, 50-50 for sure, and there's nothing going to dissuade me from that. And the Munro law thing, once you hit 5%, then the sales numbers are going to double every year after that until you get to 50%. Then it'll be slower. And that means it might even happen faster.